boy, do we have a lot to do still, and like about this much time to do it. Guys got to get back to work because the bills ain't stopping, and I ain't making no money right now. So, change of plans. We were going to run the dogs back down in the Cadillac right away. Not doing that now. We're actually going to take my truck, hook up the boat, fill the bed of the truck with what we can, run it back down to Kentucky. While we're there, unhook the boat, hook up my trailer, head on back, and then collectively, somebody's got the boom boom. Warren G would be impressed. Collectively fill the trailer with the rest of our crap, and hopefully it all fits. And if it don't, well, then it just goes in the garbage, I guess. I don't know what else. I've got too much. 2 plus 2 is 5 and 6, and I can't figure it out. The guy is frustrated, if you can't tell. But I got a lot going on, so we're going to get after it. So, yeah. It don't look like a lot, fellers and fellettes, but it's a lot. So I got to get that out. But there's stuff behind it. There's stuff in front of it. I think it's going to be easier, even though there's more here. I don't have to trample through the weeds and the cockaburs and the stuff that spikies and hurts you. Yeah. We got some stuff we got to burn still, too. Tons of boxes left, too. But I think I'm going to clean all this crap out and post some ramps on FaceSpace today. And I think I'm going to clean all this stuff out, pull the boat out, and then that's what we're going to do. And get the boat hooked up, and then we're going to fill the boat with stuff. My truck got that old Carolina squat thing going on. I think my shocks are blown. I don't know. I don't like it though. Maybe it's time to replace the shocks. Gun that's bent. Sure. We really wanted to keep this table and chairs, but I don't know. It's going to take up a lot of room in the trailer. I don't know if we're going to keep it or not. You don't really realize how much shit you have until you move. It's a full bottle of Repel. Bubbles. My bubbles. Not my bubbles, the dogs. This is a FaceSpace marketplace find here. Guy got his use out of it. Now I think I'm just going to give it away. Probably going to post it on my FaceSpace and say come get it if you want it. Great little ramp for BMX bikes, dirt bikes, RC cars, whatever. We're going to go ahead and get rid of it. I paid 50 bucks for it. We got our use out of it, as you can see. We jumped the dirt bikes on it a few times. It was fun, but it's time to go. I ain't got room for it now. Not another episode of Brad's Trials and Tributes, or Tribute, whatever the word is. All my tools are down in Kentucky. I'm working with limited tools here, and probably 60-year-old keys, if I had to guess. Valley key, Valley lock. The key goes in forcefully, but I can't get it to turn. And I know that because the way that it is, and I also know that it is for this because, well, because I've been messing with it, you can't read it now, but it says trailer receiver. So we know that that's the right key. I'm going to have to go buy either a grinder and cutoff wheel just for this, or a pair of bolt cutters just for this, because I plan on taking this boat with me tomorrow. And this is a problem. The guy's getting a little red in the ears. Just one more thing. Ain't much. Hi friends. It ain't much light out in the shop anymore because we took all the lights down for the move, of course. I wasn't going to leave them, so we just got a few lights and that bright one there. Anyways, the guy was getting... I was itching like a crackhead. I had to work on something. I haven't worked on any dirt bikes or four-wheelers, any pew-pews in almost 3 weeks now. So a guy was getting a little itchy, and I've got the LT50 project, four-wheeler project. So I went ahead. I went and got the new rubbers put on. So we got new rear tires. Front tires are on order. Mind you, a guy did this with minimal tools. I got a little cheap Hobo Freight toolkit and just whatever was left over here in the shop. All 5 of my toolboxes are down south now. The other thing I did, found it. I was super mad because I knew I had bought a rebuild kit for the LT50 four-wheeler, and I couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. Go figure, the wife moved it on me. Couldn't find it. That's why. I knew where it was, but it was apparently in her way. So, the guy went on ahead and took about 30 minutes and put a new top end in on the old LT50 there. New head, new cylinder, new piston, new rings, new C-clips, the whole nine. So, took about 30 minutes this evening and did that. I was getting a little itchy to work on something. I had to do something. I haven't worked on anything in forever. So a guy needed a little breather from moving. So, and I think the wife knew it too because she didn't say shit about it. Because normally she would have been like, what are you doing? Why are you out there messing with a four-wheeler when we got stuff to do? Tonight she didn't do that. So I think she knew that I really needed this. And I did. It really brought a smile to my face working on this thing. So minimal tools, about 30 minutes. We got her done. Simple. Happy. But easy, right? Any who's way. And don't forget where. This was just a whatever day. Guys, I don't know. I worked on some things. I got the boat. I got to unhook it tomorrow, but I unhooked it and locked it in. Or hooked it and locked it in. Well, we're taking the scooter down to Kentucky. I got the boat hooked up. Got to run that back to my buddy's house, but we got stuff happening. We're doing things. It wasn't anything crazy today, but we still got some stuff done. I'm going to throw this four-wheeler in the bed when we leave. We are staying another day. The wife had an interview tomorrow. She called and rescheduled it. I wish she wouldn't have because, you know, good potential job, but that's okay. She wanted to do it, so she did it. I didn't tell her to do it. She did it on her own. So we're going to stay another day. We got some stuff to do around here in the house. Got some cleaning to do, some more packing to do. I got the outside pretty well squared away, I think. I don't think there's much else for me to do outside, just besides pack it. So the plan now, I think I might have mentioned it earlier. We're going to take my boat down, drop it, trade my boat for the enclosed trailer, back to Illinois, load the rest of the crap, back down to Kentucky, and then head back north to get the dogs. And we're going to leave my truck at a friend of mine's house, and then we're either going to fly back, or I got a buddy of mine, my best friend for like 25 years, Hans. He's going to possibly give me a hand if he can. Otherwise, we're just going to see what plane tickets are going to cost, and we'll just fly back. But anyways, that's what I did today, guys. I just worked outside, got some things tidied up, cleaned up underneath the carport. Just got stuff done. Just, you know, had to take a little breather. I worked on the four-wheeler a little bit tonight, put a smile on my face. I needed that. I needed something to break away from the monotonous of just always working on the move stuff. As much as I shouldn't have, I did it anyways. Anywho's in way. Appreciate you guys. As always, like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.